That's why hatchbacks are the shit. Look at that. I got all 4 wheels standing upright in the back with the lid on and closes. Perfect. Ooh. Yes, sir. I know what you guys are thinking. Where's the Speed 3 content? I haven't really been doing anything to this car. I've just been daily driving it. But right now we're on the way to get the work wheels tires. So for those of you that don't know, I talked about it in my last video that I posted. I bought wheels from Kruber and I thought that they were 3-piece wheels. I thought I forgot my wallet. Well, moral of the story is, all right, for those of you that don't know, in the last video I mentioned that I bought wheels off of Kruber. If you guys don't know what Kruber is, it's the website where you can buy parts off of Up Garage in Japan. And yeah, you can buy all these used parts. So I ended up buying some wheels off of it, and I got these wheels specifically to rebuild them. I thought that they were 3-piece wheels, but it turns out that they were 2-piece wheels, and the face was welded to the barrel. So the wheels that I bought were work Euroline KH wheels. They are 18 by 7.5. I know, it's like, what kind of specs is 18 by 7.5? But yeah, so right now I have 18 by 7.5. I think that they are plus 43. When I got the wheels, I wanted to get them and rebuild them. So for an example, since these wheels are 7.5, I think that they have 2-inch lips. So 7.5 minus 2 is 5.5. Then that means I could put a 5-inch lip on there, you know, so it'd be 18 by 10.5. You know, basic math, stuff like that. Subtract 2 inches and add the 5. So that way, pretty much I would run some Hot Boy wheel. That was my original plan, but because they are 2-piece wheels, I can't rebuild them. And the fact that they are 2-piece and welded to the barrel, now I can take the faces off even if I wanted to buy different burls and different lips. So what I decided to do was, I have to get hub-centric rings still so the wheels don't vibrate, and I also have to get spacers to push out the wheels so they match up. The plan right now is I'm gonna go buy some cheap tires out here in San Jose, and then I'm gonna run these wheels as quote-unquote drift spares once I do finally, you know, get the 240 to the track. Other than the lips being like all beat up and stuff, you know, the faces are actually in good condition, so I feel like the wheels will look decent once I get the fitment down with the spacers and everything. Yes sir, we just pulled up. God damn. Sheesh. We got a Z right in front of us. Just dropped off the wheels, the tires. Let's check out what kind of wheels. Damn, dude, it's like a maze, bro. Let's see what kind of wheels they got. Ooh, Drift DR Racing. What the fuck? All right, we back. So yesterday when I got the tires, I ended up getting too late and too dark. And also, I ended up getting food after, so I didn't want to record all that. But I did mount the tires on. I did not have the hub-centric rings, and I did not have spacers. So let me show you guys what I have to do to measure them. So on this side, this is the stock R32 wheel. I did not cut the inside of the, you know, stock rear fenders because I just got lazy and didn't do it. And another reason why I didn't do it is because I didn't have a welder on me. So I didn't want to cut it and, you know, let it rust or anything. So I just realized that these were 16 by 6.5, which is pretty freaking small. As you can see, there's a lot of room. On this side, oof. You know, even though the wheel doesn't have a big lip, because the chrome is there, it adds to it. You know what I'm saying? These are 18 by 7.5, still hella small. But if you come to the side, right here, as you can see, there's still hella room for play. So they're super sunk. Like I said earlier, this side isn't cut either. So what I have to do is I have to get a spacer and hub-centric rings to push this out. I did measure how far the distance is, so the wheel kind of comes out a lot more. No, for the rear, I think it's about, I could come out 3 inches would be the absolute max. Of course, this would be if I were to cut the inner fender wheel of the stock fender, and I can go lower as well. The fronts. Right now, the front wheels, they are hitting the caliper, and they do hit the rear coilover. Of course, that would be fixed once I get spacers. So this one is also sunk, as you can see. Bam. This one I can come out about 2 inches max. Good thing about this is if I want to, I can lower the front, and I could pull these wheels out without having to worry about hitting, you know, another fender. I also went ahead and tucked the wires. As you can see, it's no longer right here, it's above now. And I actually don't know if I'm gonna go lower because I'm already scraping hella places, and this bumper is fiberglass. Now if this was polyurethane, then I would not be as scared to go low. I scraped the side skirt hella bad. I scraped the rear bumper already. And I scraped the shit out of this bumper when I put it on when I went for a test drive. And I'm already freaking messing up the wrap. But it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, these wheels will be more so used as drift spares for right now. This is just mocking up, seeing what I need to get for spacers and things of that sort. So once I get these wheels dialed in, like with fitment and everything of that sort, I'm gonna run them for a little bit. Then I'm gonna save up, hopefully for another set of wheels. That way these could serve as drift spares, because since they are 18 by 7.5 all around, I could use them for both the rear and for the front, since I would already have spacers that support them. So yes, this will be in the long run. Hopefully I'll get some VSKFs or some Wed Cerebris, however you say it, some SSRs, I don't know. But here goes the side with the R32 wheels. As you can see, it looks pretty good, but not as good as this side with the work Euros. So in my other YouTube video before this, I said that the things that I need are the wheels, exhaust, and that'll pretty much be it. And then I also need stuff like, I might end up buying the cookie bumper support just to support the bumper in the front, because it sags really low right now. And also for the headlights, because there's a natural sag for the cookie headlights, but I feel like these sag a little bit too much. Just a little too droopy for me. So I might end up buying that bumper support for the bumper and for the headlights, so it kind of holds the ends of the headlights up. Then I gotta go over like this. I gotta screw that in. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the taillights. My friends keep telling me to get kooky taillights, but I just don't know if I'm gonna spend like 800 to 900 bucks on some taillights. So, I mean, it's looking good right now. Oh yeah, one last thing. All right, another thing is I have to get this fixed. I freaking put it out. I can't put it back in.
I'm a dumbass.
But when I open the door, the interior is not too shabby, you know? But if you know, I did the Z32 e-brake conversion, so that means we do not have an e-brake. If you guys go on to eBay or any other sites, they sell the Z32 rear e-brake assemblies for like 300 bucks plus. And it's freaking crazy. But the cool thing is that there's this guy in another state who just listed his Z32 part out. So I hit him up to see if he'll sell me the rear assembly, and he said yes. So he said that he'll sell me it for 50 bucks shipped. So he sent me a picture of the stuff, and hopefully it comes with everything. So we'll see how everything goes. And then that way, instead of paying 300 bucks for rear e-brake assembly, now I'm gonna get it for 50 bucks, which is super dope, because I was so close to buying it for 300 bucks. That will be here in a couple days, but this vlog will probably continue within the next week or two. But this vlog will continue once I get the e-brake assembly, and then we'll install that. Hopefully that goes great. I already have the, I have one of the Skyline, I think it's the R33 Skyline e-brake lines, because I heard that that works with the S14. So we're gonna go ahead and jack the car up. I probably won't record it, and then I'm gonna take the wheels off and prep it for the e-brake assembly when it comes. So see you guys then.